why he's attractive and I'm not, guys.
Most attractive man on planet Earth. And this is me, an average guy. And this is 3 more of my friends getting rated on attractiveness by these 3 random girls.
Yeah, he is low-key the most handsome, bro. He's got it all. He's got the face, the hair, the height.
As you can imagine, he won. And this is a professional therapist who studies attractiveness.
I think attractiveness is a science, and I think that we can increase your friends' scores.
So that by the end of the video, the girls will actually start rating them higher than Jack Neal, who's probably the best looking man in the United States. But can science actually explain what makes people more attractive?
Bro, she definitely uses the science on herself. Look how she's like puffing her hair and stuff.
Today, we're finding out. Starting with style. Okay, so in the first experiment, my friends will be changing
style
their
matters.
style. I hired a professional stylist to come in and make all of them look better, but Jack Neal will be staying exactly the same.
I'm actually so jealous of you, and you look great.
Let's see how this changes things in this round. We'll see if my friend's scores get any closer to Jack Neal this time to find out how much fashion actually influences your attractiveness.
Bo, she has a I love nerds shirt. That's perfect for
I
you.
feel like fashion matters, but not as much as height and looks.
The girls have a list of regular dating questions to pick from to ask the guys, but they don't realize how we've changed their looks.
Question number 3, what are your thoughts on country music?
Country music? I love country music. What's your favorite song? The new one by Beyonce.
Vibe with a personality.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Regardless of what we're changing, in each round, we still gave the guys the chance to try to riz.
Question number 4, what's your favorite movie?
The Notebook is great.
My favorite movie is Cars.
I love cars, actually. I'd say
Having style goes a really long way.
Signals to a person who's like a potential partner that you care about your appearance, you take that extra time to do things.
But despite us increasing my friend's
I love
style,
that.
it seemed like, at least in this round, Jack was still winning them over.
What's your favorite book or movie?
I really like this movie called A Clockwork
Yeah, his
Orange.
voice is deep too, bro.
You a big Kubrick fan?
He's the
Yeah.
package.
Are you a morning person or a night off?
I'd love to be a morning person, but I'd say lately it's just been really thrown off. How about you?
Mostly morning.
Got you. I can change though.
And these were the average scores each of them got in this round. Almost everyone's score went up, and Jack's score went down, but he still won. I didn't want my friends to hear their scores if they didn't want to, but I really think they should.
Do you guys want to just pass them around?
Whoa, wait, first, who won? Jack won.
You'll see why their scores are so important in a bit. Luckily, style's just one of 5 factors we'll be testing in this video that make up attractiveness. And next up, we have humor. We told all the guys to prepare a bunch of jokes for this round and be super funny. Jack Neal, I told him just like be normal, be stale if anything. And just as a reminder,
This is a blind study, so the girls have no idea what's being changed every round.
and as these guys are getting rated, I think it'd be useful if I told you a little bit about who they are.
Guy number 1, if you could meet anyone who is no longer alive, who would it be?
You know, if you weren't alive, it would be you.
Okay, but
That was an airball.
This is Manny. He's most well known for asking Olivia Rodrigo to prom last summer. She said yes, but that's unfortunately over, so he's looking for something new.
on to person 3. Have you ever felt that you were in love with someone?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
No, my Amex.
this is Manuel. He's a YouTuber whose biggest video is asking Jen Ortega on a date. It's easy to get him and Manny confused since their names are both technically Manuel, and they've both asked out ex-Disney Channel stars with 5-letter first names. They also live together, but they are different people.
If you were to be canceled for anything, what would it be?
Probably it would be something I said in this video. I have a question for you, actually.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Star Wars? Because Yoda only won for me.
This is Hudson. He's also a YouTuber who's asked every other YouTuber on a date for videos, but he's never been on a real one. And these are some of my closest friends.
So they all just ask popular people.
Tell me a joke.
Are you a hot dog stand?
That's the joke?
You have to answer. All right.
And Jack Neal's Jack Neal. He's that guy. But for this round, he's
I
being
feel like he's still gonna win. He has like the mysterious aura.
stale. We'll see how that affects the scores. And this is me. I've never had a girlfriend, and I'm really proud of my friends for doing this because honestly, I don't think I could mentally handle getting a 2 out of 10 or something like that. That would be crazy. I'm always kind of like trying to be funny. Like I'm always making jokes. I'm actually very curious if the girls genuinely find that be more attractive or not. And ultimately, here were the scores for this round. That's right. Hudson won.
Still very close.
You got last place this round.
Clearly, humor makes a huge difference in
But you
attraction.
know what I feel like it's like? Like when you first meet someone, the thing that instantly gets you attracted to them is like their looks. But then beyond looks, it's more just like their personality. Like it's like the first thing is looks, and then the rest of it is what their personality's like.
Call me, every lady.
But
This is where we introduce the twists of this video.
So tonight, we have rented out a mansion, and we're hosting a party where all the girls from this video, as well as a ton of other girls that I know...
He's on his phone.
Man, what are you doing, bro? This fine, I don't even care. He doesn't need to hear about it. They're going to a party tonight with every girl that they know, that I know that they know. They're all going to be there, and I want you to use all the skills you learned today. You can wear all the clothes that the professional stylist gave you, and we're going to see if all of this applies in real life. So I hope you've been paying attention to your scores. I told you I was proud of my friends for doing this, but I feel bad. Hopefully by the end of the day, they will have become experts. Jack Neal's invited too, as long as he doesn't talk to everyone at the party. Okay, for this round, we're changing height. We didn't tell the girls why the guys were behind a black curtain, but in reality, we made Jack Neal the shortest one. So with the bottom half of their bodies covered, we're gonna find out, does height actually matter that much? Before we started the round, I asked the shortest guy in the group if he was hopeful he'd have a chance this round.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's been tough, you know, it's been tough going against a really, you know, a blue-eyed 6-foot guy with not you.
Okay, honestly.
It's
with a deep voice too.
just like, I'm trying, man.
What is your morning routine like?
Morning routine, it's waking up, opening like the eyes.
And would you also walk me through the most
Waking up, opening the eyes?
embarrassing thing that's happened to you in the past 2 years?
Embarrassing thing, it was, I don't want to say this. Oh yeah, my friend asked out Olivia Rodrigo.
Give me your number,
And he was very embarrassed afterwards. And he was very embarrassed about that. Yeah,
I would be too.
couldn't be me.
Thanks.
What's interesting about this experiment is the girls could make a special connection with one of the guys that could skew the result. It would be hard to know whether the connection the girls made with them, though, was aided by the variable in change. Do you think people are good at explaining why they are attracted to someone?
If you could repeat one day of your life over and over and over again, what would it be?
It's gonna sound a bit cheesy, but I mean, I moved from Cuba to here, and then I spent like 3 years without seeing my family. So I went back, I was a little bit older, and then I saw them for the first time in a while, and that was really cool.
I feel like a lot of attraction is subconscious. I could see the height being like a baseline factor. Women prefer men like around like
Yeah, attractiveness is low-key like a mysterious like force, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
or 9 inches
So, like,
taller than they are.
Oh, that's interesting.
What would you do instinctively if someone were to hit on your girlfriend?
I mean, I don't know. Ideally, I'd be with like a really beautiful girl like yourself who's like very used to that, and maybe or, like it would just happen all the time.
She's blushing.
So it just kind of like be like laughable at that point.
The challenge of having Jack Neal being the Wizard of Oz again was back, but at least he was short now, which could affect the score.
Who is your celebrity crush?
When I was 13, on my Instagram page, I posted like ask me questions, and one of them was that question. I said my biggest celebrity crush is Ellen DeGeneres, because I thought it literally meant who's your favorite celebrity.
I feel like his confidence is just going up every
Yeah, I know. He's
I
getting
know
way
you're
better.
not secretly taking notes.
Realistically, celebrity crush. Are you a celebrity?
No.
Although the guys had a good round in improving
Yo,
their
I know this guy. He should be rated last every round, bro.
confidence,
He's
here were
airballing.
their scores from this round. Clearly, height wasn't as big of a factor as we thought. Jack Neal won, but Manny got
the
second
height is a big
place. And this was by far his best round. But in this next round, we're getting deep. All 4 of these guys are
Bro,
YouTubers or
even if you
TikTokers,
look at
and
like
they're all
the
like
top of
slightly
their
famous.
bodies,
Jack Neal
like
won,
look.
but Manny got second place.
Even if you look at the top of their bodies, you just know like something's wrong, bro. You just know this guy's like taller than this guy.
Oh, I don't want to say this. Oh yeah, my friend.
But Manny got second place, and this was by far his best round. But in this next round, we're getting deep. All 4 of these guys are YouTubers or TikTokers, and they're all like slightly famous in their own right. And Jack Neal is actually the most famous of all of them. But in this round, he's gonna say he has a completely normal job, while the other 3 are gonna talk about how they're big influencers. So we'll see if the fame and seemingly money is gonna affect how they're rated in this round. What do you think?
I think that it will affect this round because I think that women look for people that have money or have good careers. It shows that they work hard and it shows that they're going to be willing to take care of them and pamper them and provide for them.
And while this round plays out, I have to tell you.
No girl wants a bum, chat. No girl wants a bum.
The thing that I have to tell you is that I've been using Opera, which is safer and faster than any other browser. It literally does everything better. If you spend today on Opera instead of a typical browser, it will add
Hidden talents.
your battery will literally last longer.
Guy number 2. Do you have any hidden talents?
I make a really good coffee.
What coffee?
Just like I'm a barista at Starbucks, like the Target one.
Opera also has a feature called Tab
I think they're gonna care,
Island, which
Lucy.
allows you to organize your tabs and save space by collapsing similar ones into groups. There's also ARIA content all built in. And remember, this browser is free.
Guy number 4. Do you believe in soulmates?
Oof. I mean, yeah, I'd go yeah.
Do you have any celebrity crushes?
Would you like to grab a cup of coffee by any chance? No.
Opera also has a VPN built in, so all ads are for guys besides Jack Neo. We're forgetting about the whole occupation part of this round.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're asking me completely unrelated questions. Dude, what am I supposed to say?
But then they all mentioned it.
What's your dream in life?
Oh, well, I already have it because I'm actually a YouTuber.
I'm a YouTuber, by the way.
YouTuber. And
And switching is super easy. You can customize your browser
Bro,
to
look at that girl's face, bro. Like, she knows it's weird.
And switching is super
They all like
easy.
mentioned
You
it.
can
She's like
customize your
suspicious, bro.
browser to look however you want. It's literally saving you so much money that you'd have to spend on other stuff. Because all the features you could ever want for your computer are literally built in. It's crazy.
Bye-bye.
Whoa. Time to see how their scores change. And these are the scores for this round.
Yo, I don't need these strategies if it wasn't already obvious, okay? I got the height. I got the looks. I don't really got the style, I'm gonna be honest, but that's the least important part. That's what this video just showed.
Time Manny won. I'm not sure if it's because of the job thing or if it's because the tall girl to the left of him gave him a 9.
Look at the way he's just looking at him.
She's coming to the party later, so I'm sure he's hoping he'll have the chance to talk to her again. We've saved the most important round for last. So for this test to make it as even as possible, the girls won't even be hearing their real voices. We're not only having them behind a black curtain, they're also going to be speaking into a voice modulator.
Man one, what's something that always cheers you up when you're feeling down?
Yeah, so definitely for me, it's definitely spending time.
Bro, personality matters, especially in this sense where they can't see the person or know the person's voice, bro.
With family.
5-3 troll build.
I have a theory that Jack Neal could still win the personality round because he is the most confident in general.
Yeah, look at him, bro.
Because he's good looking.
What's your idea of like the most romantic date?
What's your favorite country?
Mine?
Yeah.
You know, I like to Rimini, Italy.
We could fly to Italy. Get a jet. Probably get some pasta, some spaghetti.
The reason, too, for this round is because we're not changing anything.
Get some pasta, some spaghetti.
The reason, too, for this round is because we're not changing anything about what they say. They're really all getting to try their absolute best.
You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker.
I think I have the phobia where it's like a lot of dots and like an object.
What is your guilty pleasure TV show?
I love watching Jessie from back in the day. It like brings me back to my childhood, but it's not diagnosed by a doctor. I just think I have it. So I probably don't.
What are you most thankful for?
Probably this conversation right now. Kind of like a lot of rocks or like octopuses and like those type of things. I think I have it. I don't know.
And these are the scores from this round. Jack Neal's confidence won. But before we all went to the party, I asked Aspen, our therapist, to talk to the guys about how it went.
It's like some things that I do are so like obsession oriented and like so single, like.
Is telekinesis real? Seeking out to the new set of Stranger Things filming location.
Laser focus that I sometimes find it hard to even talk to people about that because it's like, how do I even tell someone that like I dedicate everything to whatever I have in front of me?
How do you feel about dating, like just as a
Don't make me drop your stats.
I'm not that interested. Just generally, I don't know. I did this video for fun.
I was trying, but then like I just gave up. So the problem is like no girl has shown so far that like they want me. You know?
Okay.
It's always been like the reverse. It's like I want her, and like she doesn't give me
the same like energy that you give. Things that you're
This video got so serious all of a sudden.
looking for in someone else. Think like, okay, if I'm looking for someone to validate me, how can I like bring them back and learn to validate myself? If I'm looking for someone to tell me that I'm, you know, whatever, I'm.
Yeah, I think I've just gotten tired of like I've gotten 3 messages last year like, hey, you're such a great person, I just don't see you as a friend or more than a friend.
It sounds like that, like those situations happening has like made you want to like kind of like take a step back and like maybe put up
She uses all these strats, bro, the scientist.
some walls.
Yes.
And I think that's so normal, and I think like taking risk and being vulnerable like you did in those situations, like that's a good thing.
Let's say a girl here like is interested in me, I wouldn't be able to tell because like I just assume that they're not interested in me. It's like, oh, okay, well, it's just no girls like they're woman. Yeah.
But the guys all had one more chance at the party. I'm on my way to the party right now. I'm 12 minutes away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit frazzled. After everything that my
Jack's winning this party shit, bro.
friends have gone through today, they've learned so much, I've learned so much. This has been incredibly educational, but there's only one way to put it to the test, and it's at this party. A party with the sole purpose of testing my and my friends' riz. What could possibly go wrong?
Nice, cool. Hey, by the way, are you from Star Wars? Cause Yoda only won for me.
Okay, he just uses that like twice in the same video.
Are you single? Your face is very symmetrical. I'm not sure if anyone has told you.
I'm very glad that you're here, to be honest with you, because I was looking forward for you being here.
Manny ended up talking to her all night. He didn't know it yet, but he'd actually end up hanging out with this girl afterwards. He won't let me show any pictures of it, but all I can say is they're talking.
The question of the story is, do you think that all of these tests actually taught you anything about how to resolve?
Yeah, I feel like it did.
No, not at all.
No.
But I'm happy for him, and I hope it goes well. Subscribe if you want to see me get rated next.
That was a good video, guys.